Welcome back, everybody. Time for another daily Nipah. Rika Frude Simulator 24. You can download it up here. Socksfeelsexy.itch.io if you'd like to join. Trying to get this up to 1,000 downloads at the end of the year. And, well, it's time to march right back in on our fates. We got 6,600 here. So let's see if we can't find our Rika Furude number today. Nipah! Wah, wah, wah. 22325. That's our first roll of the day. We also have some UFO Fitty coming up today. I was messing around in Barbuda last night, and I ended up finding another way I hadn't gone yet, so I might actually mess around with a little Barbudiness here early on, because I haven't figured out everything in Barbuda. I did beat it, I did chariot, but there's a blood sword in it I haven't found. I did end up finding how to get to that one switch, though, and I fought the other thing. Nipah! Oof. I have been so busy lately. It's just been hard for me to respond to everything that keeps happening. I feel like I have a million questions floating around. I just can't get to any of them. My brain is just not having it. Five, 4, 4, 6. The hell did my brain go? It just fell off again there. Yeah, I've just been so busy. I don't know. Well, that, and it was Aunt's birthday yesterday, but by the time we ended up getting settled and everything, it was a little too late to do much. So we just ended up all going to bed. There's a straight. Rika Furude. Almost another straight. Good lord. In all the straights today. We really are. That's another 3 straights already. We've had 20 rolls. We already have 3 straights. Rika just doesn't want any dice to match today, if she can help it. I don't blame you, Rika. But I found another cool part in Barbuda. Just on happenstance, because I did it by complete accident. It was more me trying to look for something else, but I was like, oh hey, a new thing. So I did several new things. I wonder what 100% run in Barbuda would look like. All rooms are all chests or something. Excuse me, jeez. I'm still waking up a little bit. You know the deal. Early mornings. have this wonderful imbalance of like feeling I do way too much and then just completely shifting to the opposite. And that's just how my brain is, and it's frustrating. Thought that was gonna be another straight. And it's just kind of been lingering there for a little bit. The Yanks blew it twice over yesterday. They should have taken a 1-0 lead in the series, but just couldn't. And just like you don't walk Mookie there. I literally said it while it was happening last night. In the first fucking pitch, Freddie takes goddamn yard. I did get another episode of Odd Taxi in again last night, which was nice. I've just been so tired as well. I think I was falling asleep around midnight last night, and I normally fall asleep around like 2. But I just felt so tired yesterday. I slept pretty well, but I'm still pretty tired. There. Oh yeah, XCOM yesterday. Those nasty corn assassins got to our little black line. It was doing very nasty things to it. Thankfully we had all our youngins up there, so it was fine. Poor foot. Also had In-N-Out last night, which is quite a tasty burger. I do love me some In-N-Out. They have those nice toasted bread. Really tasty burgers. Tend to skip fries a lot of the time because their fries tend to not be great. But their pink lemonade is pretty tasty. A big old pink lemonade with a couple of double burgers. It's tasty and scrumptious. Rika, if you don't give us a roll here soon, we'll have to keep hoping for another good roll. What do you think about that, Rika? A huge fan of fries in general, but In-N-Out is delicious. It's fair, that's fair. Do you like tater tots at all? Or are you just not a fan of, like, fried potato, kind of thing? Do you prefer the bigger, fluffier fries versus the smaller, crispier ones? I would have them at least 1 time a week. Yeah, their burgers are tasty. Their fries, not so much. I actually really love tater tots. I had some not too long ago, and it was just hit the spot. A little crunchy. I don't like how soggy fries get, but tater tot. Oh, so you like the smaller, crispier kind of fried potato, which I wholeheartedly get. I don't really like the bigger flat fries as much as I like the smaller ones and the crispier ones personally. Wait, with eggs? Oh, you mean like in a pan? Oh, that's a cool way to do it. Tater tots are so goddamn good, man. I really like curly fries as well. Again, the smaller, crispier kind. I'm not the biggest fan of like a steak fry. It's too much non-deep fried potato in there, I guess. And fried tots sound great. The diner that we were near in Jersey years and years ago had tachos, which was just tater tot nachos, and so you just get tater tots with like bacon and cheese and stuff all over them, and it was really good. I mean, you just take, you know, tater tots and you throw a bunch of delicious toppings on them, and they're good to go. Yeah. The other one I'm trying to think of. There's tots, there's fries, there's another one I was trying to think of, I can't think of it. I have tater tots in the freezer right now. I always like to make sure I cook the tater tots a little bit over than what it's suggested. Get them a little bit darker, a little bit crispier. That way the inside is still going to be fluffy, but the outside is going to be like a nice crisp. And oven bake them that way. I have not, there's no deep fry. I don't normally deep fry anything. It's a lot of oil that has to be used in that. But the oven solution is quite nice. I even oven bake the hot dogs we have because of the way that they just taste coming out of the oven. Delicious. Been using the oven a ton. Turn it on while I first go down there and throw some hot dogs in there, or throw something small in there when it's already warmed up, especially if we're already gonna have dinner with something else in the oven. Like you throw bread in there or a sandwich to kind of heat it up, stuff like that. Oh damn. I don't know if I've ever went without a microwave. When I think about it, it's especially a decade. But honestly, oven cooking almost entirely tastes better than what you do in the microwave. Depending, of course, but yes, it takes a lot longer to do. That's why you need food supplements on the side, like a sandwich or like fruit, something along those lines. But I'm happy that I'm going with the oven a lot more now because it just tastes a lot better. Even if it does take a little longer. And I'm usually busy doing something else anyway. Or petting the puppers, feeding the puppers, playing with them because they're adorable little ridiculous pups. The microwave is good for some popcorn. That's what we did forever. I started messing around with popping popcorn on the stovetop, and there's this flavacol, and we also get an oil that I pop the popcorn in the pot, and then I warm up some of that oil in a bowl, and I pour it over the top, and then put some of the flavacol in it and mix it, toss it and let it mix, and it's like movie theater kind of popcorn from home. It can be as strong or not as strong as you really like it, but I really, really like it that way. I've been doing it for a long time, mostly because we wanted to skip out on all the the microwave popcorn, because it was cheaper to do a big pot of kernels and stuff. And at first, I only really did like salt on it. And it was pretty good. But as it's gone on, I've tried different oils. I've flavacol before, after. I think the best solution that I've so far come up with is put a little bit of it's a coconut oil. And you put that in there, you melt it, and then you put 5 kernels in there, and then once the 5th kernel pops, I wait about a minute or two to make sure the heat is hot enough. The oil is hot enough, essentially, that's in the pan there already, and the pot is hot enough. Throw, I don't know how to measure it, but I throw a good amount of kernels in there. One of those Chinese soup containers? I fill that like a little halfway with kernels, and I toss it in there. Put that lid on, and then let it go for a little bit, and then maybe in like a minute or two, I'll come over and shake it back and forth to spread the kernels to go to the bottom. It rinse and repeat until it's pretty full. And then I have 2 bowls on the side, one really large metal bowl that's for mixing all the popcorn, and the other one just for having popcorn in it. Once I'm done mixing the popcorn, so I can mix more popcorn. Because I generally make a lot, because there's for 3 people, essentially, every time. And one of them really, really, really just likes popcorn in general, so she gets a lot of the extra that I just toss out there, because why not? We're making a big batch of popcorn, right? And yeah, and then when it's finally done in the pan, and I'll have my warmed up oil in a bowl, I'll toss it all in there. I'll spin the metal bowl and let the oil drizzle on it in a circle. And then I will, very lightly put some flavacol in there, because that stuff's pretty strong. But then I will toss it for about 30 seconds, make sure it gets really mixed, taste it, see if it's in a good spot, maybe add more oil or more flavacol, depending. And then, when done, dump it into the other bowl, and just do that again until all popcorn's done. And separate whatever we need. And it sounds like a lengthy process, but it really isn't after you've gotten used to it. There's just really a couple of extra steps. I mean, there's nothing gonna beat the ease of popping in a top secret into the mic or something. And it's tasty. I like me some microwave popcorn, but I've grown accustomed to doing it like this, and I like it like this now, and it's really not too hard to do. A few extra steps, but worth it in my opinion. And you get pretty tasty popcorn. Nice and oiled and buttery and salty. And of course, you can do that with any kind of flavorings you'd really want to add to it. If you want like tahini in your popcorn, you can throw that in there while you're mixing it. It'll mix well. But the thing with the oil is when you drizzle that light amount of oil all over it, the seasoning you're gonna put in there is gonna stick to the popcorn a lot better. So whatever seasoning you opt to put in there is gonna basically hug the little popcorn kernels. So if you like a tahini, or you like hot sauce, or whatever popcorn flavoring is for you, you can put there instead. That could be, yeah, exactly. That's true. Just going through the process of doing something, even if it takes a little longer, could be more at ease. And it's also more comforting sometimes. Just nice, light, and easy, you know? Right. Before more fates. But yeah, that's the whole popcorn process. It's definitely got more oomph to it because of the oil added to it. It's a specific oil too. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. What's it called? I mean, honestly, yeah, it's like flavored coconut oil with like butter. There's plenty of options out there after I just Googled it, but yeah, any of those would work. So I don't actually add any butter to the popcorn at all. It's all from the oil and the flavacol. And then it gets lots of delicious buttery flavor to it. Coffee is like that for me. I don't mind it. Oh yeah, that's something that the birthday boy aunt and peeps around here do. They got the whole coffee set up. That's another straight. I don't drink coffee, so I never really got into the whole coffee business. Just never appealed to me. But like everybody I know loves coffee. And it works well for them, so lots of coffee for them. Oh, oopsie. Alright. Well, Rika, what do you got for us today on these last few rolls? Today was just straights galore. We didn't really have too many big rolls up there. What's up, Blank? Ooh, Oh, saw 9 dice for a second there. Oh, we still have 35 face. So we got a little bit here. We got a little bit here. Alright. There's an interesting roll. I drink a lot of caffeine since I stopped drinking alcohol. A good replacement. That's a good replacement. Yeah, they couldn't give us a second 5 Nipah, of course. They had to take it just a little bit away. Nipah. Nipah, Las Vegas. I wonder how fast you could actually get the miracle if you just, like, constantly just click. Take a day to just never stop clicking. Nipah. Bam! I think it was like 100 something hours straight of rolls. 100 hours straight of rolls. That's a lot. Oh, 6777. That's a fun one. I missed 6666 today, unfortunately. I forgot about that. Got too involved in some popcorn. I do love me some popcorn. Sorry about that. Somebody did the math one of the Rika days. Once on a Rika day. Once upon a Rika day. She got hit with a pen, frying her face fillet. These dice are a sham. Mouse nose Nipah Rika. Nipah-lodian. All together now. Nipah-lodian. Nipah-lodian could be a new fucking streaming service, I think. I had to post the Nipah-lodian streaming service idea. I kind of like it. Probably can't take the same jingle, but you know, we figured out. Oh, we only have 9 fates to go, Rika. Give us a fate we can handle. Rika Farude. Hey, 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 hey. Dang, that was all 6-7 and 6-6. Where were we now? My brain is just dropping all over the place today. Come on, Rico, you can do it. We got 5 more rolls today. Now, it's for. Two more Nipahs. Nipah. Come on, this is it. 6800. Dang it. All right. Not the heaviest roll day for Ulrika today, but that's okay. We can't be our best every day, and expecting Rika to be on her best every day would be as silly as expecting us to be on our best days every day. But that will be another Daily Nipah. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to join in on the fun, please do. socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. Please download Rika Frude Simulator 24, amongst many other fun games. And find out what your Rika number is. YouTubers, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate that. I'll catch you next time. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, y'all, and have a wonderful rest of your day.